What's up, guys? It's your boy, DopeRandy YT, back at it again with another episode of the F1 Career Series, episode 31, to be exact. As we're gonna go to Miami, back to the United States, and run the Miami Grand Prix. If you missed the last race at the Shanghai International Circuit for the Chinese Grand Prix, you missed the show. We started on the pole. We fell back to about P5, P6, got a safety call. A safety call changed the race. We restarted around that point. And then we ran into the back of P.O. Gasly, looped it, or kinda looped it. Went back to 14th, made our way back up into P7, and that's where we finished. Was a good P7 for us, and a really fast piece. Something I did not expect to say. And we leave the Asian / Oceania part of the schedule with 27 points. Again, another sentence I did not expect to say, but you love to see it. We now move to Miami. But first we do have upgrades to do.
And I think I'm going to go for the double dip here. The double dip. And I'm going to start with the engine cover. And then, of course, we're going to go ahead and just get the end plates as well. And that'll take care of that. And then also, we're going to just go ahead. I think we're going to go ahead and just spin this on the driver. Yeah. Spin it on a ollie over here. And I did all that. All right.
Let's get it.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Which is Miami, and here we go. And here we are for qualifying from Miami. And let me tell y'all something. This race, I mean, it's like I've been saying, just do better than last season and I will be happy with that. I feel like we're going to do that again, as this is a picturesque scene for this qualifying session.
I'm afraid we've dropped to P22.
As here we go, as we don't have a bad... Our short run speed is absolutely phenomenal. We did a sprint. We got the pole for the sprint. And we actually led some of the sprint, but the short run on this car is phenomenal. The long run on this car is absolutely trash. So that's where we're going to be fighting. So this qualifying session is about to be important, paramount, really, in order for me to try to have a good race. As we get through all the corners. Oh shit. I don't hit that as clean as I'd like to. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be a good lap, boys. As we're going to go up, literally cancel all the battery we got. Hey, that was a good corner. Just leave the battery on and just hope we get to it. Yeah, P15.
Florida is no stranger to world-class sports, and as
Florida.
of 2022, the USA's Sunshine State is now on the F1 calendar.
Yep.
Welcome back to the Magic City for the Miami Grand Prix.
87
Sitting
degrees.
On the southeastern coast of Florida, the Miami International Autodrome has 19 corners and 3.36 miles of racing. It's a circuit designed to encourage close racing while meeting the highest safety standards. Either way, I'm sure it's one that will please the fans. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race.
Yep.
Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position.
That should be
Starting next
us.
to them is George Russell. Moving
Damn.
on to the rest of the grid, we have Fernando Alonso, Albon, Norris,
Albon in
Oscar
4th.
Piastri,
Good for him.
Ocon, Gasly, Stroll, Magnussen,
Magnussen in the top
Hamilton,
10.
Perez, Bottas, the Governor,
Aim up to 14th.
Hamilton, Tsunoda,
Alright.
Hulkenberg, Joe, Sargent, Behrman, Leclerc, and Carlos Sainz
Oh,
will start from
the two
and
Ferrari
sliding
boys are in the back of this pack. That's interesting.
Okay, see if you can gain some early positions on the...
I'm gonna have to. Oh, I feel like I can get up. I mean, I don't know if I can. Oh, man. P14, so that helps. So P14, I mean, we gained 2 spots from qualifying. So that helps. Oh, we gained a
Right,
spot.
let's get the car up to temperature on this lap, please. We're learning the gears, so let's go
Yeah, we were
through them all if we
P15, that's
can.
right. So we gained a spot from qualifying. But still, for Pete's sakes. I mean, like I was saying in the qualifying session, I feel like we have a really good short run piece. Long run speed is to be decided. And I mean, I will say, I guess it's better to be better one to show up in the long run, especially if I'm going to show up back in the 14th position. And I feel like we do have a fast core here today, so I think we can get points. This is going to be a very interesting stretch of races for us to see what we can and cannot do in terms of performance and
No
pace.
threat of rain for the time being. Conditions look good.
Because I feel like some of the races we did on the Volge 5 were kind of lucky, kind of not. I think for the one in Bahrain was luck. Kind of. The strategy in Australia played out like a glove, fit like a glove. But this is going to be one of the true tests of speed. Like China last week, we made a nice little comeback showing off our speed. Let's see what we can do now from when we're right in the smack dab middle of this pack.
Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as
Here
the
we
lights
go.
go out.
Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. Again, that took forever. But we got a pretty good start. Oh, why are we slowing down, Lewis? And I'm gonna... Oh, shit. And we're all... Me and Paris are side by side. Me and Checo for P12. And I just let him have it. I am not going in side by side on lap 1 in that corner. So... we did gain a spot on Bottas right off the rip. And we got battery, and I'm going to throw it in on Sergio. And where is he? He's still there. And we're going to complete the position. And we're up to P12. Hell yeah. Like I said, I'm gonna use these short, like, I'm just gonna have to get as many people as I can as quick as I can.
Okay, now stay alert for threats around you.
As
DRS is now available.
as these tires go off. And maybe try to do some sort of strategy ploy. Try to create some space. Oh, look at this. We'll...
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Well, I'm driving straight up on Magnussen and the Haas. But also, Sergio was driving right up on me in his Red Bull. Oh, Sergio's trying to pass, but I'm going to try to make a move on Magnussen instead. Basically, just copy what I just did to Sergio in the last lap. And we're going to complete the pass. Up into P11 we go. I mean, if we can do this... Oh, but I did not get the best exit out of that corner. And it shows. But I hold off K-Mag. Oh, I see tile smoke up there. Someone locked it up. As we're just chilling. The next person is Lewis in his Mercedes. Also, another thing is, can we, especially on this track, I don't think I can do this, but is there a way I can pull away from that little train of Perez and Magnussen? Because they're going to have my DRS, and the two DRS straights are really going to hamper that. But if I can break away, especially in this part of the, especially in this little swimming pool section, I think we can make this a little easier. As I did not just do that. That was bad. That was bad. I just brought them in, if anything. But they can't get to me. I need to stay with Hamilton. Problem is I can't get too close, or this car is going to drive bad. Oh shit. And another thing is, those two Ferraris back there that are also trying to come up through this field as quick as they can. I see they're both... Oh, hold on here. Alright, I see one of them where they're both... Okay, they're both nose to tail. I want to say in like P16, P15, in that little 15 to 17 range. As we have Stroll and Albon side by side, and that's going to bring this group together. Oh, and I had to slam on the brakes or run into Lewis, and I did not want to run into Lewis. And that's just going to stack everything up. And we have hit the DRS train. Choo, choo. As Stroll was going to get around Albon for P7. Remember, Albon qualified 4th in that Williams.
Lost some time to the car behind.
Oh, I know I have. As Charles Leclerc runs the fastest lap of the race. What else is new? Albon is falling back through this pack. I guess this is like what I do to other drivers. As it looks like Gasly's going to get around Albon. But he's fighting back. He's absolutely fighting back. Does some slight wheel contact. Still fighting back. Albon's going to get the position back. Fair play to the Williams driver. Problem is, the more when this battle happens, it stats up the rest of the field, and I basically can't get some separation. I feel like I'm faster than Magnussen and Perez, but they're gonna be right there. The two that I want separation from are the two Ferrari drivers. And I mean, assuming they both get around me, I'm going to fall back into P13. And if that's the case, then that means I'm going to have to get around all 3 of these drivers to get points. And hold everyone else behind me. That's kind of why I want to separate. That's why I want a gap. Make it as hard as possible for Leclerc and Sainz to get around me and charge up through this field. As DRS battle, Hamilton's going to get underneath Gasly. Gasly's going to go underneath Albon. Oh, that's on the outside. And Albon's going to have to put forward the line. I get up right on him. I'm going to have to make a move. I wonder if I can just squeeze... I wonder if I can just squeeze myself down in there. I wonder if I can just squeeze myself inside of that. As now Magnussen's gotten the DRS. He looks, but he ain't gonna get around. As Albon has fallen back to 9th.
Your teammate behind, 8.9 seconds.
Still putting in an absolute shift for the Williams boys up to this point. But yeah, I'm right back on Hamilton. Problem is, I see that Ferrari has caught this little train. So I'm gonna have to do something ASAP. Oh, they're gonna be right on my bumper before it's over with. Nothing going on that lap. But I did. That is. Even with the Dorio, that was a pretty good little corner. In the swimming pool section. I wonder if I can make a move on Hamilton. Going for it. Nope. But I'm gonna go dip high though. I'm not gonna get there. He's gonna have to run off. Yep. If anything, that's going to create a little separation between him and Alex. In the Williams, I almost just hit Hamilton, but we don't. We need to find a way to get around Albon. Right now, that's the key to this race. Because I feel like Gasly's driving away. Gasly is driving away. And I feel like with the Mercedes of Hamilton against the Williams of Albon, this should be attainable. Hamilton on the outside, he can't make the pass. Not yet, at least. He's going to get underneath Albon. Oh, I tried to do it. I couldn't do it. Hamilton's going to get around Albon. I tried, but the core wouldn't let me. The core would not let me. And so now, I mean, heck, for the sake of this race, I'm probably going to have to... Oh, look at Albon! On the inside of Lewis. Oh, don't get loose. They're still side by side. This helps.
Okay, you're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Let's keep pushing.
Yeah, because I almost just lost it in Sector 3. And I have caught right back up to these guys. Hamilton's going to get around Albon. And I am right behind Albon in the Williams. Alright, for the sake of this race, I'm probably going to have to get around them in this lap. And I'm going to have to do it while keeping K-Mag behind me. So this might be an interesting turn of events. Oh, I just heard something. Oh shit. I exceeded track limits. And I had a collision with Albon. But hey, we make the pass. We make the pass. I probably just used up my warnings. But hey, we complete the pass. And that's all that matters. And Albon, Magnussen snuck through there too. But like I said, we completed the pass. We move. We move. What in the hell happened? What the hell happened to Magnussen? It made me slow up. The hell?
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
That just made... What the hell happened? Albon's back ahead of K-Mag. Something just happened to the Haas machine. Oh, and I almost just ate it. I didn't hit him. I don't think I hit him that bad.
Okay, gap ahead, 1.9 seconds.
Well, on any case... Yeah, he's falling back now. He's gotten passed by Sergio. Oh no, he's good. Now that's the swimming pool section that I can do. That was smooth. And I tell you what, it bought me some, that move I put on Albon got me some gap. It got me some gap. Yeah, the move from Albon had been that I don't know what K-Mag did.
Approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
It was in that last corner. Something just happened. And now I got to think about the strategy. Tyler St. Hoden, you know, I was saying in the open, we were pretty good on the short run and pretty shit on the long run. Now, I don't know if that's the case. Now, in in the sprint race, I was up there with the Ferraris and the Mercedes and the Red Bulls. So maybe maybe the fact that they're just fast, and the McLarens. So maybe the fact that I was just with faster cars. Because we're on lap 11.
Gap to the car in front, 1.6 seconds.
I'm kind of tracking this lap, but this is lap 11. We are about, we're just a smidge, but not, we're just a skosh faster than Albon and Perez, and we're keeping consistent time. Well, we're keeping it pretty consistent with Hamilton over here.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap.
Well, so much for the skosh. We outgained Albon by a half a second. Alright, so much for that then. But in terms of gaining, I think we lost a little bit of time. Now we definitely lost time. About 0.2, 1/10.
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now.
Oh, you know what? I may just come in and pit right here. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to pit. Yeah, I'm going to pit this lap. Bots this lap. Bots this lap. Bots this lap. They didn't hear me. They didn't hear me. But we're bots in this lap. Because now Sergio has gotten ahead of Albon. And yeah, we've actually lost time. We're losing time. And we have so much for Hamilton. So this is our first bad lap. And I gotta minimize the negative and maximize the strength. And our strength has been hard tires. And that's exactly what we're about to do. I pitted one lap only. That ain't, I mean, heck. What's that gonna do?
Okay, go, go, go. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
And I tell you what. Maybe. I mean, it depends how slow Ollie is. But maybe I can get his DRS for one of these. What we don't need is what happened to Charles Leclerc last race with the caution when these pit stops are being made. Because that, if you remember, yeah, he was going to win. Winning by a lot. And then the Fernando Alonso safety car happened in China, and then it basically put him last. And he couldn't get back into the points. I am gonna get his DRS. That's clutch. And what would be even more clutch is if he pitted. Which he ain't.
You're running low on ERS. Reminder that you can play around with ERS modes in the MFD, or lift sometimes and ease onto the brake pedal for some manual recharge.
Alright, Ollie. I love you, but you gotta go, buddy. So... it didn't do much for any... Ollie's gonna fucking kill me. Okay, there you go.
The car ahead of you's just fitted the hard tyres. Car ahead now on the hard compound.
Yep, and I did not gain time. It was about even. I was ahead. I was ahead. Like, look how much time I gain on Ollie in the swimming pool section. A half a second. A second and a half. Just fresh tiles, dude. And I also don't like how Leclerc is now... We need a buffle. Because I feel like he's going to get me at 8.2. I need a buffle. Ooh, Hamilton got around Gasly. In a big way, actually. And Bailman is still on the track. He's going to slow up that pack. Fastest sector 1. I can get behind that. Oh, it's just Sergio. Okay. I will say, look how much faster I am than Gasly. At least, just right off the rip peel, it feels like I'm going, well, there it goes. So, it looks like, so in terms of the, and Bailman's going to come into the pits.
Track is clear, green flag.
Wait, what happened? Wait, what happened?
Okay, the safety
Oh, we got
car
it.
is out. Safety car is out. We need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that.
Right, what the
Make
hell?
sure to keep it positive.
What happened?
Okay, let's get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates...
What the hell happened?
Okay. A free stop. So let's think very carefully about our strategy for the rest of this race.
I mean, okay. Medium tiles? Let's just go medium tiles. Fuck it. Yeah, medium tiles.
Okay.
Dude, what the fuck happened?
Stand by.
Sergio's out of this race. We're back racing just like that. The fuck? Okay. I just lost a wing. What? Okay, I am still wondering what happened. I just gained like 3 spots. Because Piastri didn't go.
With the front wing, you've taken some minor damage.
Yes, I did. And especially on a track like this, you're going to need all the downforce you can get. Well, this sucks. Well, something happened to Sergio. Because, yeah, he's out of this race.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
Oh, I know he can't, pal. I gotta be extra. I'm up to P8. And Bailman didn't pit. I am flying, by the way. Hamilton went on soft tiles. But yeah, dude, something happened. And for us, this couldn't have worked out any better. P8?
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled. I
will say though, Sainz Sainz and Leclerc are going to be the big winners from all this. Because they got the pit.
Okay, so all of our tyre pressure data is currently reading 0. Assuming they still look inflated to you, we're going to guess that it's just a bad sensor. Shouldn't be anything to worry
Oh, it's a
about.
bad sensor, alright. I didn't get DRS in that. Give me a fucking break. Yeah, I mean, we're not going to be needing that anymore. Especially with the fact that we're going to be on hold. These holds are going to go to the end of the race. No problem. I will say, some of these decisions are a little... This is going to be interesting. Lando's on the hold tiles. I saw... So we got all three compounds in play. I saw Lewis on the softs. I see Lando on the holds. My teammates on the holds.
Well done, but be aware, these tyres need to get us to the end of this race.
And I've got a busted up wing me while all this, while all that happened. And this is where it hurts. This is like a freaking boat. I'm driving a boat right now. That sucks. And I ain't pitting. I can't pit now. I'm stuck in P8 on a busted wing, and I've got Carlos Sainz, the rocket ship, behind me. I've got to make the swimming pool section. Like, I've been killing this section. Just like that. Gained about a half purple sector 2. And that was all from that last set of corners. I gotta do that, basically, for the next 10 laps. And just hope just hope and pray that the core doesn't fall apart. Because everywhere else I'm gonna get killed. And it starts right here.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 7.4 seconds.
That was our fastest lap of the race. Was that lap. And this is where it sucks the most, because this is like a fucking boat. I've got to do something.
This is Mark. I need you to stop cutting the corners. If you keep it up, the stewards are going to give you a penalty.
Fuck. I'm trying. I'm really trying. And I think I just lost Stroll's DRS by 16 hundredths of a second. I have no idea where the signs was going. I know where I'm going now.
Okay, we've got a full course caution. The safety car's out. Keep an eye on the delta. We need to keep it positive to avoid a penalty. Slow down, maintain positive delta.
I know where I'm going now. Dude. The fuck was that for? I'm lucky I'm not damaged. More so than it actually is. Science is out of the session. I don't... Dude. Well... Oh, Sergio's not out of the race. I thought he was out of this race. Well... Courtesy of your boy here.
Your lap times are falling off now. We want you to pit for repairs. Box, box, box.
Is no one else coming in the pit? Oh boy. Leclerc's given a 10-second time penalty. Albon a 10-second time penalty. I gotta pit. I've got to pit.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
Are you
That's the
fucking
last stop.
serious?
No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
No one else pitted in this. Well, this about to get interesting. So, science. Okay. And I will look. I will say this. I will say this. I am gonna have the freshest tiles in the field. So I've got that going. But geez, dog. What was that about? Like, I blocked him the first time. Maybe he needed to take a hit. The second time, he did that to himself. That's bullshit. And it costed me a point finish. Maybe. Here's the thing, I don't know. This is going to be... I am trying to keep this cool. I'm trying not to kill the... Use as little tire as I can. We wasn't gonna go in this lap anyway. And I've caught up to him. Well, heck, when's the last time we've had 2 safety cars in one race? That's a stat. Well, at least I don't have the boat. I won't have... This thing doesn't feel like a boat anymore, I can tell you that. Yeah, at least I don't have a boat anymore. Leclerc and Albon have 10-second penalties. Interesting. I wonder why. So... Bailman's in P13. Good for him. Alright. What we need to do... Are we coming in this lap? I think we're coming in this lap. Nope. Next lap. I hope... Yeah. We'll win this lap. I've got 5 laps to make up something. Yeah. I've got 5 laps.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature. And remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
Okay, why the fuck is Hal go all the way back? Get up on him! Dude? Alright. Oh, everyone's like that. That's stupid how the game just spreads you out. Alright, I've got 5 laps.
Right, the gap to the teammate ahead of us. 4.1 seconds.
I've got 5 laps. Oh my god, this is gonna be... This is like... I'm basically gonna be a hot knife through butter. That's what's gonna happen. I just passed Hauger like it was nothing. I don't think I've ever been the fastest car on the track in a race for more than a lap or 2 at a time, but you're about to see it. Oh, I see lockup. Alright, I've got to play this smart. Because I know the tires are going to get there. They are side by side already. I got to make a move on these guys immediately.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
Oh, yes we do. Alright, I'm on mag. I'm gonna get around K-Mag. Oh, the fuck I'm not, because he's throwing that bitch in. Oh, actually, yes I am. I hit the wall. I don't care. If you hit the wall, you hit the wall at this point. 4 laps to go.
We're looking at the damage and we think we should be okay to continue. It's going to cost us a little bit of time, but we're nearly at the end of the race.
I mean,
The stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
I mean, I barely saw it change of color.
You're pulling out a second a lap on the car behind. Really good stuff.
Oh, Chow, you gotta hit the fucking gas, buddy. And I'm gonna have Sergeant's DRS. I do have his DRS. Okay, okay. If the game is gonna fuck me... Oh, okay.
Careful with the overtakes. That was a bit risky. We could have received a penalty.
But I didn't do anything wrong, though. It's okay. We have caught up. Was it Hulk? I might have said Hulkenborg instead of Magnussen, but I'm right there with Sorgit now. I need to make as many moves as I can. Trying to be efficient. If we're gonna do this, it's gonna be efficiency. We get around Sergeant, we're up into P16. 3 laps to go. I see the points. It's right there. Bailman's next. Oh my god, I just rammed him. I just rammed my teammate.
Okay, you have some front wing damage, but not enough to justify.
Why'd I pause? Okay, I'm throwing that shit back. Okay, and to make it fail, I'm gonna go right. Cause I was like, yeah, why did I pause? Do I have the ring damage? Yeah. Okay, to make it fail. Cause she had twin. I don't think it's gonna matter. Oh, I'm stuck on the fucking apron. Or the, you know what I meant. Alright, and I'm gonna have his DRS. Alright, Bailman. That is my teammate. And I gotta remember, some of these guys do have time penalties. I know Leclerc has one. Albon has the other. So I'm up into P12, P13 realistically. And I am moving. Hulkenborg is next. I'm throwing this in. Oh, better stop. Look at that. This car is on fucking rails.
Nice move. Good job.
Thank you. Thank you, buddy. 2 laps to go.
Okay,
No.
you've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
I just did all that fucking hard work. I did all that hard work for that. And I'm done.
All right. Engine off. Engine off.
Wow.
The checkered flag is out.
That makes me depressed. That makes me fucking depressed. Dude, we had speed too. Dude, I thought we were gonna get there.
Weekend of motorsport action, but with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Kill me. Dog. 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 That sucks. Let me just see it. So... Oh, I can't see it. So what call... First off, we got some explaining to do. What caused the safety call? Here's Sergio. So what the fuck happened? So he spins, and the whole field just stops. And that was it. The whole field just stopped. Now on this, Leclerc and Albon got a 10-second time penalty. Riding on board with Albon. Oh, I would be pissed. I would be fucking pissed. Alright. And then what, lap 21 is what the hell happened to me? Alright, let's just go. Let's just fast forward it. Alright, let's just see. Am I clear? Or not? Okay. I don't know. I was clear there. Oh, I wasn't clear. Oops. I wasn't clear on that one. Okay, that was actually my fault. And then the rest of it was the rest of it. And then I don't know if I was going to get... I don't know if I was going to get... I don't think I was, now that I think... I had to pass 3 cars in 2 laps.
Our running costs are significantly less than the income we're pulling in. I suggest we start looking for opportunities to spend that...
And I just saw something that I did not like. They all failed. Oh, give me a break. So, oh, that was that's, oh lordy, that's, I got nothing for you, brother. That's devastating. Well, not devastating, but I don't know. It is what it is. Nothing really changed in terms of positions. Although I will say, Verstappen is now the new point leader after all that. Because you had Leclerc. Dude, Leclerc and Sainz didn't get a point. Red Bull got shut out. And that was huge for the... That's huge. Verstappen's now the point leader. Norris is now third. Yeah, Sainz went from, or Leclerc went from a, yeah, that's a 20-point swing. Oh, brother. Well, it's a championship now, and I may have had something to do with it. I don't know. It is what it is. It's a racing deal. And that's it, guys. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The next race is in Imola. It's in Imola. And I will see y'all there for it. Peace out, guys.